the sounds of serenity. Birds singing sweetly in the trees, the gentle breeze on the leaves. Peace, calm, quiet, just pure serenity.
Alright, that's enough of that. Cue the music! Add some music to your life. 90.7 WKKL West Barnstable, the Cape's only commercial-free alternative music station. We promise it won't be quiet.
When I grow up, I'll be stable. When I grow up, I'll turn the tables.
A week of misery, sadness, pain, and unbelievable strife is over. Which means one thing, you're with me, your friend Frosty, only on 90.7 WKKL West Barnstable. I have had the week from hell. And yes, while there are others, say in Istanbul, who had a worse one, mine was pretty awful. Betrayals, backstabs, insurance issues, and a trip to the hospital. It's been a week to remember, and hopefully, after I hit the bar tonight, one to forget. But anyways, you're here with me, and we're forgetting our troubles together. That's the way we've always done it, at least since I moved to Fridays. We kicked off the night with Garbage, straight out of the 1990s, and then Mallory Knox. On deck we've got Walk Off the Earth, Tate, James Morris, and plenty more. You know you want it, and that's why you tuned in after all. So sit back and relax. This is WKKL.
All we know is the feeling gone. Tell me what went wrong. All we know.
This is WKKL, and this is Your Friend Frosty, the king of pain and sadness. At least this week, anyway. It was kind of hell. But we're good. We made it to that magical time known as the weekend, and in my case, a 3-day weekend. 3 days to put my feet up and my head back and do that thing where my brain checks out for a few hours, usually when the sun goes down. But in this case, I'm going to do it when the sun is still up. I think they call it sleeping. I didn't get to the beach once this week. Maybe I can sleep there? On a towel, perhaps. Or a blanket of some sort. Under a bright umbrella, with a nice drink in my hand. Yeah, that sounds the way to do it. I got plans to make, and you've got music to listen to. This is your Friday Fix, people, and what do we got next? Dun, 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 dun. Oh, right. This one, just for you, on WKKL. Welcome back to the show, The Frosty Show, on 90.7 WKKL. It's mad, it's bad, and it's your choice for music for the rest of the hour. Hey, you knew what you were getting into, folks. No stopping it now. But for now, I just have to say this, a little message to co-workers out there everywhere, as I happen to have had a particularly bad week with mine. You guys are amazing, so hang in there. See, this is summer. Summer is a magical time for those of us not working. And unfortunately, I am one of those that has to pay bills because I'm alive and a human, and they'll tax you for anything if you stand still long enough. And things are intense these days. The hours at the warehouse are getting longer, the workload is picking up, the boss is getting meaner, the temperatures are getting warmer, and try as you might, you can't keep a dedicated workforce at constant numbers. I should know. I've seen my share of people come and go, work for a little, and then flee in terror when they realize work means, work? Sorry, that's just the way it goes, but right now, I want to give a massive shout-out to all those who are keeping at their jobs, no matter what they are, no matter what they're doing, no matter what the task is. If you're doing it and still doing it well, or at least just hanging in there by the skin of your teeth, then I have got to tell you that you have my support. Here's to those that know summer may be a time for fun and sun, but it's also a time when our jobs get extra intense and we have to really put those noses to the grindstone. Ridiculous and painful, as that sounds. Here's to those that, despite angry bosses and unpleasant conditions, keep at it. Here's to those that, unlike an idiot I suffered on Tuesday, observe safety protocols and rules and make sure that we all get home in one piece. Here's to those that are in it to win it and in it for the long haul. You are my brethren. But not literally. That would be unfortunate and kind of weird. But there you have it. I, Frosty, support you all. For you support all of us. Yay, hooray, we get music to play on 90.7 WKKL. WKKL Frosty here. Okay, so I'm sure you may or may not have potentially possibly heard the sad news that after years and years of being together, the famed pop rock emo band Yellowcard has decided to finally call it quits. Let's let that sink in for 1 minute. No more electric violins, no more poignant songs sung in a high voice. Things are wrapping up at long last, and I, for one, am sad about it. They were a major part of my childhood musical scene, what can I say? But if it has to happen, then let's send them out in style. So here, to salute the soon-to-be dearly departed band Yellowcard, and are two of my favorites from this esteemed band. First, we're going back to where it all began, with Ocean Avenue. Everyone knows that one. And then we're jumping ahead a few years and a Spider-Man movie or two to their song, Gifts and Curses. So long, Yellowcard. We loved you while you were with us, and you will be missed. You're on 90.7 WKKL, and your friend Frosty has control of the dial. Hang on, let me say that again. I'm not really feeling it. You're on 90.7 WKKL, and your friend Frosty has control of the dial. Yeah, see, I like that take. We're going with take 2. Scary concept, I must say, but if you just roll with it, then it's really not that horrifying. It's like going over a roller coaster's big dip, holding on as you plummet screaming towards the ground, strapped to a metal chair, and realizing there's no way out now, you're stuck, you're doomed, and you're going to have to hold on until it's all over. Okay, wow, that's a little depressing. I may have to rethink that little comparison. Anyways, the WKKL Talk Block is coming up next, so stick around and don't go anywhere. You're going to want to hear this. I'll hopefully be back next week at Friday, 4 p.m. on 90.7 WKKL West Barnstable, Cape Cod's only commercial-free alternative music station. Who knows what next week will bring? I really have no idea. It might be time to contact that psychic. So long, farewell, you know the drill.
But when I look at the stars